The screech of tires was the only sound that broke the unnerving silence of the lonely country road. The driver, Mark, slammed on his brakes, his heart pounding in his chest. In the middle of the road stood a horse, as still as a statue. It wasn't panicked, it was resolute. Mark honked the horn, but the horse didn't even flinch. It just stared at him with wide, intelligent eyes that seemed to hold a world of pain. Frustration turned to unease. A storm was brewing on the horizon, and this was the last place anyone would want to be stranded. The horse was a magnificent creature, but its coat was matted with mud, and a deep sense of desperation emanated from it. It stood there, a silent, unmovable guardian of the empty road. Mark was about to call for help when he noticed something. The horse wasn't just standing there. Its head was tilted slightly, its gaze flicking from Mark's car to a dark, muddy ditch by the roadside. It wasn't a threat, it was a plea. But then the horse let out a low, mournful nicker and took a single, deliberate step towards the ditch, looking back at Mark as if to say, "Follow me." A shiver ran down Mark's spine. He slowly got out of his car, the wind whipping at his jacket. As he approached, the horse moved aside, revealing the path. Mark peered into the ditch, and his breath caught in his throat. There, trapped in the thick, cold mud, was a tiny foal. It was weak, shivering, and unable to climb the slippery bank. Its leg was twisted at an unnatural angle. The mother horse had been standing guard, using her own body as a roadblock to stop the first car that passed, begging for help in the only way she knew how. Mark immediately called for animal rescue. The team worked for nearly an hour in the biting wind, carefully digging the mud away and lifting the fragile creature to safety. As they laid the foal on a warm blanket, the mother horse nuzzled her baby, her eyes never leaving the rescuers, filled with a gratitude so profound it needed no words. Mark watched, his earlier frustration replaced by awe. He had been in a hurry, but this horse had stopped him to teach him a lesson about a love that transcends species. Sometimes the most powerful pleas for help are the ones that are never spoken.